Are you going to just wait there and watch the person die? Or are you going to do something about it? That's what this is all about. Being able to do something about it. A very close friend of mine, a lot of you know her, so I will not take her name out of respect. She got a chest pain in the morning. Her husband and daughter bundled her in the car and rushed to J&J hospital. J&J said, sorry, we cannot treat heart patients. Try RG Stone. They rushed to RG Stone. RG Stone said, we don't handle heart patients, go to GMC. Again, they bundled her in the car and they rushed to GMC. And all the time she was saying, hurry up, my chest is paining a lot. I can't breathe, drive faster. And then she stopped saying that. She had gone. They didn't reach GMC. Now, I don't want to be critical, but had the family known about CPR, they could have stayed at home and given CPR and kept her alive until the ambulance came. So, that is the advantage of knowing CPR. Now, today we're going to talk about CPR. CPR. What is C? Cardiac. Cardio means the heart and all the circulatory system. P is pulmonary, the lungs and the respiratory system. And resuscitation means revival of kickstart. So we're going to try and kickstart the heart and lungs again. Just to give you a small anatomy lesson, we have the heart. Impure blood comes to the heart and it pumps it to the lungs. The blood gets oxygenated in the lungs and then it sends it to all the organs. Now the organs need oxygenated blood to thrive. Now if we stop the blood supply to these organs, they start dying. I'm going to repeat what I just said. They start dying. Remember that. They don't die. It's like a car. When you're running on the highway, your engine cuts off. The car doesn't stop there dead. The car continues rolling. If it's going on a slope, it will continue rolling for a longer time. Each organ has a life. The kidneys can live from 24 to 36 hours after death. Lungs for over 24 hours. The eyes, 6 hours. That's why you can do transplants of all these organs. Unfortunately, the brain is the weakest link. The brain lives for only 6 minutes. So that's all the time you have. 6 to 9 minutes, it starts getting irreversible changes. By 9 minutes, things get bad. After that, the person is a vegetable, even if you bring the person back to life. So you have up to 6 minutes to act. So those are the crucial 6 minutes. By the time the ambulance comes, that person is gone. So we are going to learn how to resuscitate this person in those 6 minutes. Now, what I would suggest is everybody come in pairs, take your place on the floor. We're going to do it physically ourselves. What all we have to do. So can you all just form pairs and come on the floor?
Well, why don't you demonstrate in one person first?
Sorry?
First, why don't you do a demonstration of one person?
No, see, me doing a demonstration is different from you all doing it. Unless you do it, you will not learn it.
That's true.
Yeah. So don't feel shy now, because when you have to do it, you'll say, I wish I had done it. Come on the floor. Let's not waste time. It's delaying our next trip.
Next couple.
No, just everybody, whoever wants to come now, because this is a training. Come. So the first thing we need to do is we need to check the heart and check the breathing. If the heart has stopped and the breathing has stopped. When people faint, the heart has not stopped, the breathing has not stopped. Both are there, but the person has fainted. Why the person has fainted? Because circulation is not enough. There is not enough oxygenated blood reaching the brain. You all have all seen fainting cases. You all know what the reason is. Not enough air, fasting and all that. I go to put my finger in his eye. Automatically he closed his eye. He didn't think of it, it happened. If a cricket ball is coming towards you, you will automatically close yourself. This is the body's defense mechanism. So the body has done the same thing. the circulation is not enough, it has to protect the brain. So it shut down blood supply to all non-essentials, non-essential organs. And it's also done one more thing, it's made you drop to the ground. When you drop to the ground, your head goes low, head low position. Blood flows to the brain. See, the body is trying to protect the brain. So, now, when you see a person who's fainted, what do you notice about the person? What about the touch? Cold.
Sweat.
Would you cold and clammy, right? The person with the bed sheet?
No. The fan on.
Why you won't cover? The person is cold, no? Don't cover with the bed sheet. Because if you cover with the bed sheet or to make the person warm, the blood will start, the body has cut the blood off to the skin. Skin is non-essential. If you do that, blood will start flowing to the skin and deprive the brain. So don't cover the person. Okay? What will you do instead? Head, remember these things. This is going to be used in all the cases in the future. First is head low position. Now head low position doesn't mean you dig a hole in the ground and put his head in that. You have to keep the head low so that the blood flows to the brain. So there are other ways to do it. Raise his legs. When you raise his legs, blood will automatically flow to the brain. So head low position is first. Second is crowd control. In India, tamasha dekho means everybody comes.
Paisa फेंको.
Paisa nahi फेंको. Phukad mein dekho. So everybody comes together. Yeah.
With regard to head low position is if somebody faints.
Faints. Or anything. All the things what I'm going to talk about. Somebody is unconscious, head low position. You have to protect the brain first. Okay?
Heart attack?
Same. I'm coming to heart attack now, right? I'm right now just talking about where breathing is there and
Please remember what he said. Brain has only 6 minutes. Other organs have longer time to protect the
yeah. So crowd control. Now the crowd is gathering around, that person is not getting enough air to breathe. So what you have to do is give jobs. You get water. You bring a chair, put the person's leg up. You loosen the tie, loosen the belt. You everybody control. You control the crowd. Just move everyone aside. Get the crowd to do your work. Okay? So first is head low, then is crowd control. Now, then painting, you throw water, put an onion, person wakes up. I'm not going to waste too much time on that. You have seen that, done that. Let's go to if the heart is stopped. Okay, so now we are going to check the heart. If the heart has stopped. How would we check if the heart is stopped?
Pulse.
Pulse. Listen to the sound. If you hear duk, 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 good sound, good. But remember, you're talking about a weak heart. You will hear very soft sounding, not like how it is now. What else? Pulse. Can you show me how to take the pulse if you remember?
Wrist.
Yeah, show me how.
For the wrist.
Two fingers.
You're right. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You see, all those who are doing it with the thumb, you're wrong. Okay?
Yeah.
Because your thumb has a blood vessel in itself. So you may say, bullshit mara. He's okay. I can feel his pulse. But it's wrong. You're feeling your own pulse.
3 fingers on the.
Where the watch is, just move the watch aside. Under that, with your 3 fingers, touch and see. You'll hear a good tuck, tuck, tuck.
Which hand?
Any hand, both hands. Yeah, both hands. Okay.
What if you can't feel? I mean,
We call under.
I can't feel mine.
You have to have.
No,
No, it is the wrong place.
don't press it hard, just touch it.
Just touch it lightly. Another place you can feel the pulse is your carotid artery.
Maybe it's left side. Left
Any
side.
side, both sides.
Left side. Left side.
Again, this, don't put your thumb. Again with your 3 fingers.
3 fingers.
This is very strong.
Left hand side only.
No, both sides. Both sides.
So now that is how you identify if the heart is stopped or the heart is beating. How will you identify if breathing is stopped? breathing again is little difficult. You have to put your ear to the chest here and listen very carefully. If you can hear the breathing. Another way is you put some light feather or something near the nose and see if the air is coming out. Breathing is a little difficult to find out, but you can hear it. Now, assume the heart has stopped. We have to get the heart pumping. Now, this is in case of heart attack, heart failure, cardiac arrest, anything. We have to, heart is like a pump. Okay? We have to pump the heart, like a rubber pump. Pump the heart. We have to get the blood moving to the brain and to everywhere. The person is down. Come now. Come on. Now we are going. The heart has stopped. So we have to start. There are different techniques. The first one is a heart massage. In the heart massage, you have to put this hand over this hand. Okay? And you have to do it not like this. You're not doing bench press at Norbert's gym. You have to be vertically over. You have to use your body weight to do the pressing. So you're vertically over the person and you're going to press. Good question. Where? Okay, now everybody feel your chest. You have the end of your sternum here. The end of the sternum is a point. So we don't want to press there. In case we break that point will pierce your lungs or your heart. So
solar plexus, right?
yeah. No, solar plexus is below. This is the end of the sternum. That's the point.
Yes, boom.
So we have to take it 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers from that above. Okay. Now some doctors say in line with the nipples. So now we are like this. Okay. How much to press?
In the middle, right? Middle of the
No,
not the heart, not on top of the heart.
no, not on top of the heart, on the sternum. Yeah. So 4 fingers from the end. And that's where we are going to do it. If you see, it is in line with the nipples. Over that and start pressing.
This is a correct demonstration.
I'll tell you about breath. So you have to pump like this. Okay, how much to pump? You can go, it's very flexible. You can go up to 5 centimeters,
That's what it is.
50 millimeters. You can go up and down. One way is, you see the person's hand. 3 to 4 fingers of that person's hand. 3 to 4 fingers, that much you can go up and down.
Yeah.
Don't worry if the bone breaks. Okay, so that's how much you can press. Okay, now how much to do it?
How long?
We have said where, how much to press, how much to do.
How long?
30 presses and then you take a breath. 30 presses. Okay? How much should the press be? I'll tell you. Okay. Take a kerchief and put mouth because you're going to breathe into his mouth. So you're going to do 30 and then take a breath. Take a deep breath and blow twice into his mouth. But before you do that, when you're this thing, you close the nose. Close the nose, otherwise the air will go out from the nose. Close the nose and blow in the mouth twice.
You keep the tongue down, right?
After 30 twice.
Huh?
After 30
After
presses
30, close the nose
and twice.
and blow twice.
But if the handkerchief.
What is the rhythm? You have to do approximately 2 presses in 1 second. Now, believe me, when the real thing comes, you will forget everything rather than press it.
Especially staying alone.
Don't worry, just do it. Just press the blood guy. The heart will not complain if you have 10 less or 10 more. As long as the blood is moving, the heart is happy, the brain is happy, everything is happy. Okay? So just do it.
Exactly will you press?
Many of you are asking about that. The heart thumb. The heart is not starting, we have to shock it. So same place. We give a hard thumb. Ribs break, no problem. Better to have a man alive with broken ribs than a man dead with broken ribs. So you give the heart a thumb. Don't give the second one yet. If the guy's heart has started and you give the second one, it will stop.
Okay. Then you have to do